800 now, final 800 now. Oh, I'm sorry, final 700 on that black. So definitely continue to call. All right, we are moving along, and you know what? I'm gonna get her out here right away. And you wanna know why? Because Consumer Product of the Year, 15 years running here at HSN, entrepreneur, the original pioneer of the science of fresh and the science of saving you money and the science behind this. But the thing is, when we talk about Debbie Meyer, hundreds of millions of you can't be wrong. And this is the one everybody wants. So it is your final show for our April Customer Appreciation Month. And it's the home collection for the best price ever. It's also the only way to get the bread box. So without further ado, my friend Debbie Meyer is back. Debbie, it's been a hot second since we've seen you on the air here. So
Hi.
by the way, congratulations, you award winner. I gotta tell you.
Thank you.
You know, the hardest thing we have to do, Debbie, is just to get people to try this, because once they try your original science, boy, the money you save alone, we get spoiled. Except our food does not. Let me tell you.
Yeah, exactly. Let me just ask you two questions. Do you want to save money? Yes. Do you want your food to last longer so you get to eat it? Yes. Okay, I can do that for you. So this is a big 40-piece set. This is my home collection, the heavy-duty boxes that you love. This is my home collection. You're getting 40 pieces. I'm going to show you all the shapes and sizes in just a moment. But right now, let me just talk about what it does for you. And by the way, you know, we're talking about Mother's Day. Tell me a mom who doesn't want something that works for her instead of her working for everything else. This will save money. This is like putting money back in her pocket. My green boxes are independent laboratory tested. That's the science. Independent laboratory tested. That's scientific testing that said at 9 days, you can expect your strawberries to look like this rather than that. That's the difference. That's what means money that you are going to spend on food is going to go into your family, not into the trash can. And all I did was put them into my green box instead and took them out of original packaging. How does it work? My green boxes are made with an all-natural formula. It's my formula, natural ingredients. They're part of the construction of the box. You cannot wash it out. You cannot wear it out. They are BPA free, top rack dishwasher safe, and very proudly made here, right here in America, as are all my Debbie Meyer green products, all my green boxes and my green bags. So that's fruits, right? So we do fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and snacks. Independent laboratory testing said that my green boxes will extend the life of fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and snacks that are placed in my green boxes. So let's look at bread, for instance. The lab said at 11 days, you can expect your bread to be turning into some kind of science experiment like that. This is what we call my bread box. This bread, because it holds a whole loaf of bread, but holds so many more things as well. This loaf of bread is also 11 days. Shannon, it is, the aroma coming off this bread is just, I want to take a big bite, but I can't. And in here, this one, it's all kinds of breads, whether it's artisan breads, it's English muffins, it's those nice squishy bagels that you love, it's muffins, it's cookies. These cookies are 42 days. That's independent laboratory testing said your cookies will not change in taste, texture, or aroma in 42 days. Okay, we all love tortillas, but they turn into Frisbees in a couple of days. At 11 days, they're still soft and beautiful, and you can roll them just as you would like to. So will you store them? How do I store them? You store them exactly the way you would what's in them. So my broccoli would go in the refrigerator. My muffins would go on my countertop, wherever you would normally store the item that's in it. Look at this corn, 14 days. There's the difference. I got ready for dinner 2 weeks ago by having them in my green box. All I do is remove original packaging. That's all you have to do. And then I can't reach that. Those are the pairs. 14 days versus 14 days. Look at these baby carrots. 21 days versus 21. Who's going to snack on that? They make you buy all of this. Look at that parsley. I can't buy that little piece that I want, but why not have it stay fresh? That's 2 weeks versus that at 2 weeks. That's just dead food. This is my money wasted. Come back here. Let's look at this celery, because this is a big one. Everyone's got that drawer. What do they call it? The crisper drawer? Why? It just turns everything into mush. That's from a crisper drawer. That's 21 days. 3 weeks? versus this. If you're going to juice, if you're going to make, if you're going to grate your food, if you're going to use it for anything, you want the freshest possible stuff, but you don't want to have to all eat it the day you purchased it. So 21 days ago, listen, that's celery. Look at the moisture and look at the color right through and through. That tells you the nutrition is still there. And by the way, that's what we call the bread box or extra long box. It's holding celery there. It's holding beautiful romaine that is also 3 weeks versus, I can't touch that. It's killing me. That's 2 weeks, 3 weeks. This is 3 weeks. The difference, Shannon? That. Now, let's say you don't finish everything. You put what's left back in the box, put the lid back on it, and put it back in the fridge. It will continue working. As long as this box exists, it works. You don't have to time anything. You don't have to figure out how long it's been there. You don't have to do anything. Put your food in it and eat it when you feel like it. Independent laboratory testing said tomatoes at 14 days. I keep my tomatoes on the countertop. Look at the difference there. And I'm going to cut one so you can see what a 14-day tomato looks like. Isn't that gorgeous?
Beautiful. Hey, Debbie, just so everybody realizes, this is the last airing of our Customer Appreciation Month. And also in honor of that, remember, if you apply and buy on that HSN card, basically, it's like you're getting this for nothing because it is $40 off when you apply on that first purchase on your HSN card. So listen, if there was ever a day or an incentive to try the revolutionary, the one-of-a-kind, the proprietary science, the famous award-winning Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes, you have to understand, nobody's here at HSN 15 years, going on 15 years, unless they're doing something right. And this is the home collection. So this is the one, I don't care if it's the microwave or the dishwasher or the freezer or the refrigerator or even on your counter, whatever that transportation device is, meaning that bag of salad, yeah, I cheat. You know, I buy the stuff that's already chopped and, you know, pre-prepped. Keep it fresher longer. And remember, you cannot wash or wear that out. Now remember, the only way to get the bread box is in this particular collection. Then of course, we've got your 5 4-cups, your 3 6-cups, your 3 8-cups, your 6-quart. You are also getting your 3 4-cup, your 5 2-cup. Bottom line is you're getting a whole wardrobe of freshness that is going to, at the end of the day, save you money. And Debbie, that's just it. You are the pioneer, you are the originator, you are the award winner for a reason. It is the science of keeping things fresh. But I know produce manufacturers love you because you help keep their products better longer, don't you?
We're talking about commercial uses as well as consumer uses. And you talked about this cut salad a minute ago, so I'm going to use that to demonstrate the science for you. We love that cut salad because it's convenient, right? We all do. But when you buy it and you see a bag that's puffed like that, that means that that's the ethylene gas, which is the ripening gas coming off that salad, is trapped in that bag. That's not air, that's gas. And look what it's doing to the salad inside that bag. And this is not even expired yet. Oh my goodness. So that's the difference. If you take some salad out and you try and reseal this, you're trapping the very thing that's causing the problem in the first place. If you try to put your fruits and vegetables in any other kind of plastic box or bag or glass or whatever it is, you're actually trapping the problem. My boxes are the only ones that have scientific proof, and this is all lodged with HSN. They have all the scientific knowledge and proof on my boxes that my boxes will extend the life of fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and snacks. Look at mushrooms at 9 days. Look at the difference, Shannon. And everybody out there, look at that white mushrooms. Beautiful. They're still snappy at 9 days. Here's green beans. Look at these. These are 2 weeks old. 2 weeks. And they snap like that. And from that cut salad, this is what I do at my house. I have a salad bar. I like to put my salad in a bowl like this and surround it with the fixings because my family will end up flicking things out that they don't want to eat. And that costs me money because I'm wasting those things. This way I can put everything in the bowls. They help themselves. When we're finished, we cover up all the bowls and everything stays fresh for the next one. Or we take it with us. If we're going to the park, we're going out for the day, we're going someplace where we can have snacks, whether it's popcorn, baked goods and snacks, remember. I turned this one upside down so I can have it like a little pie carrier, a little pie thing on my countertop. because basically if my family doesn't see it, they don't eat it. So here's chips, gorgeous, snappy chips. Remember, made here in America. I know it's important to you because you've told me, and I've actually made sure that all of my green products are made here in America. You know what's coming in contact with your food. Look at that carrot. We've been together 15 years, Shannon. This would be funny if it wasn't my money. That's been my mantra for a long time. Instead, in that bread box, look at the number of carrots. And most importantly, if you're making your own baby food, if you're juicing, these carrots are 3 weeks. Look at the color right through to the tip of that carrot and the moisture. That means that the nutrition is still there. So if you want to make smoothies, you want to juice, you want to have the freshest possible stuff available. And this is how to keep it fresh longer. Here's a head of lettuce at 3 weeks. I'm not touching that one. I'm absolutely not touching it. But this one, that is a 3-week head of lettuce. I'm going to eat half of that, put half of it back. Remember, every box has its own lid. You don't have to guess. You just put the lid on, and you simply put items in the box. You remove any kind of packaging they may come in. Look at this pepper compared to that pepper. Actually, all of these peppers compared to those. That's 21 days, 3 weeks. This is like mush. This is what a fresh pepper should sound like. This pepper is 3 weeks sitting in one of my green boxes, and that's what you get. Look at all that moisture. All the seeds are intact. That also tells you how fresh it is. And you can see the moisture on the plate. And the aroma, I just want to take a big bite out of all these things. But really, a yellow pepper costs the earth. Look at that yellow pepper. At 21 days, I'm throwing that away. At 21 days, this is going back in here.
It is
My
indeed.
mother always
Debbie,
used to say
just
to
a
me,
real quick update. Remember, this is the final airing for Customer Appreciation Month. So it is also your final opportunity where you can apply and buy and get that $40 off, which basically, for all intents and purposes, makes this free. It's the only way that you can get your bread box. Debbie actually had a special order on hsn.com that really sold out without any airtime. So that's the only way to get your bread box. Then, of course, you are getting everything. And I might have Debbie go through the collection at home because she's also got it set up in her beautiful kitchen. But you are getting your 2 cups, 5 of those. You are getting your 4 cups, 3 of those. You remember dishwasher, microwave, freezer safe. You're getting 5 of your 4 cup squares. You're getting 3 of your 6 cup rounds, 3 of your 8 cup squares, that bread box. And remember, at the end of the day, this is a forever product. So you can't wash out, you can't wear out that proprietary award-winning science. These really do pay for themselves. Last opportunity, less than $8 on your credit card. And Debbie, at the end of the day, the hardest thing that we have to do is just to get people to try it because it works, right?
You know, I have so many repeat customers. I have customers who have purchased every single set I've ever offered. And you know what? It is the gift of saving money. If you want to break this set up and give part of it away, that's fine because you're actually helping somebody else. This is my 40-piece set. Every box in here is big, including that bread box that you always want. So make sure that you understand this is science. I want you all to have a wonderful, happy Mother's Day. I love being part of Customer Appreciation. We appreciate all of you. And thank you for joining us tonight because I want to help you all.
Well, you
this
did
is
indeed,
Debbie Meyer,
as
Active
always.
Storage.
All of our love. Thank you so much, Debbie. By the way, Beverly, thank you. This is actually a new personal collection.